So, Gordon, you were involved in a game with Kobe Bryant, and as a Kobe fan, I think there's a lot of different memories that most Kobe fans, do have. And obviously, that last game that he played, his final game of his career against Utah, he scores 60. Can you walk us through that night? Because as a fan, it was just so amazing to watch. Yeah. Did you find yourself struggling to compete because you were just in such awe of was it a movie out there for you, or walk us through that?
Okay, so I don't want to I'm a big Kobe fan as well, so I don't want to put that last game down or for you, but we learned right before game time that the game didn't matter, because the game would have mattered for us making the playoffs, but we learned right before that the game didn't matter. Somebody else had won, so the game didn't matter at all. We weren't getting in, and then before the game, it certainly was a movie. All the celebrities that were there, just the buzz that was in the air. You could feel it. It was unreal. Unlike any game I'll ever play in again. But I will say we were up pretty handily most of the game. He probably airballed 6 or 7 times. He shot 50 shots.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a lot.
Wait, how many times you said he airballed?
That's a lot.
He probably airballed 6 or 7 times. He was, I don't think he was that good throughout most of the game. Now, the last 3 minutes, he was special. The last 3 minutes was unreal. It was vintage Kobe, right?
Yeah.
He ended up winning the game for him. But the other thing that I'll never be a part of is, there were people on his team that were passing up wide open shots. If they got the ball, where's Kobe? Where's Kobe? Let me get Kobe the ball. How can I screen for Kobe? The illegal screens that were set, the refs had to be on it too, because the illegal screens that were set were wild.
Yeah.
But it was, how can I get Kobe a shot? The fans were booing when we stole the ball from him.
Oh my God.
It was
everyone wanted it to be Kobe's night. It was, which it was. It ended up being his night. Like I said, the last 3 minutes were a movie. The last 3 minutes, the shots he was hitting, you're just all right. He's feeling it now.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that day because it was the last game for us, and we were in playoffs already. So I stayed home. We went to Milwaukee. They let us stay home. Some of the starters stay home, so we didn't travel. And after we watched our game, I cut that game on. And like you said, Kobe was stinking it.
It was bad.
I'm damn, he's going out sad. Y'all were y'all had the game handed. I'm okay, this one's over. And then later in the game, all right, he's starting to get a rhythm. Game goes on.
Well, when you shoot that many times, you're bound to get a rhythm.
You're bound to catch fire at some point, right? If you got that many shots coming, you're going to catch rhythm. So, and that was similar to our last matchup that year. He when he came to Indiana, he shot poorly, all the way up until the last 2-3 minutes. It just, everything was going for him. And the crowd's going crazy now. Every time he touched the ball, the crowd standing up. Right. It was just damn, we're is this a home game for the Lakers here?
That's how it was every time the Lakers came to Utah. It was a home game for them.
It was a home game, right?
I'm sure it was like that.
Same in Indy. Same in Indy.
Lakers, Miami, Chicago, Boston.
Yeah, they travel.
They definitely travel. He was. I do have a picture of the captain's meeting with me and him, shaking hands, framed, That's pretty cool.
Did you get anything signed from him after that game or?
No, but I'm pretty sure we all got I don't remember, but I think there was we all got Kobe's last game shoes or something like that.
Okay.
There was something that we all got for being a part of the game. I think it was shoes.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta have those still.
Yeah.
He acting like somewhere. He don't. The shoes.
Well, we got. We just said, well, you acquire a lot of stuff. It's somewhere at the house.
Yeah.
Look, the NFL season is getting closer to playoff time, and Prize Picks has got you covered when it comes to helping you make some money.
Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250, baby. Prize Picks is really simple to play now. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds.
So be sure to visit prizepicks.com/podcastp and use our promo code podcastp for a first deposit match up to $100. And Jackie, what do we always say? Cha-ching!